So, doing a little bus tour here today. Back all moved in out here off the grid. Bus is parked nice and level. We got some tidying to do out here. But it's coming along good. Kind of a rainy day, so I don't really want to work outside, so I thought I'd take this time to do the video. Sally built a little fence here. She likes it, so it's staying. And the kitties seem to like it. Oh, that's why it's been cold. That window's open. Cock ass. Fuck. Anyhow, there she is. There's the portions that I painted at the shop with the Rust-Oleum paint. They used to be gray and it's holding up pretty good. There's our shore water connection, which is useless out here because we get our water from one of these jugs. Sally fills it with I got her this Milwaukee stick, which kicks ass, by the way. It fills about, doesn't take long. I think we got 75 gallons on the bus and it takes like no time at all. We just leave it in there, throw the hose in. And I did some Bondo work at the back there to keep the water out because I knew it'd be wet here. Anywhere I saw rust, I kind of chipped it off and painted it. Kind of had to rebuild all this at the back with Bondo and body filler. But so far so good. There's no water and nothing's cracked. So I got solar panels set up here temporarily, but everything's working. A couple generators. We just used a small one really. The rest of the place is kind of a mess right now, but it's gonna dry out. So we'll get it. Just temporary fuel setup. We did use this the other day to wash some stuff off, so it's nice that I put the exterior tap on here. We're able to like spray off whatever we're doing. And there's my other fix. We blew a wheel on the trip there last year, and I just kind of bent the heck out of it back in place and painted her to keep the rust out, basically. We're just a little bit of storage everywhere. We're not sorted out yet, but I have been cleaning all day to make this video, so everything will be nice and tidy like I wanted it. But yeah, I put the bug spray, all that kind of stuff here by the door. I think there's some more stuff hiding in these drawers. Not sure what Sally's got going on there, but it's all organized and clean. I keep my work stuff right here, like right here, because I don't, well, work's pretty important to me right now. I want to be on time and be doing a good job. So I keep all my uniform and my lunch bag here, and my computer comes in and gets plugged in to a USB port. And I got some spare uniform in here because we're out of town. Change of clothes, extra shoes, whatever else I need to bring. And these are kind of some of Sally's tools. I haven't got to cleaning all this, but I usually start this bus like once a week. And there's Kevin. Hi, Kevin. So we keep some winter gloves here. I just kind of restored this light here so we can use it near here, but we usually got these puck lights around. I don't know where they are right now. But yeah, that works good there. I think there's another light hanging around. Yeah, one of these sometimes, but we usually don't need them. Everything's working good, so there's been no need for battery operated stuff right now. A couple places for the kitties to lay, and Sally saved that clock from the house. Got some snacks, and then Sally stores all her kitchen stuff and stuff she doesn't know what to do with right now on in these drawers here. This is nice and organized. I got my off-grid propane fridge, which is really cool. We I think we seen them on this website called the Cabin Depot, and then we found out Home Depot made a line, or well, Home Depot could get them too and quicker, so we got them there last, well, they've been in here for as long as we've been living in here. It keeps everything frozen. She's got this like Jenga in there really good. This compartment too, she's usually pretty full, but it's got everything we need usually for, well, for a good while. Then this little stove too, I got that on, we saw it at Cabin Depot, and got it at Home Depot. Jamie dropped me off some chili today, and I'm gonna eat that. But yeah, we have to boil the water for coffee and make it in this thingamadooey here, and all the pots hang. Got like USB ports here and plugs when the Jenny's running, or we Jimmy rig them to run. Did some dishes this afternoon, but all our cutlery's here, places to plug in iPads. Turned out really cool. It's not done yet, so I built cupboard covers for these guys, and they're cut up, they're outside, but I don't actually like them. I kind of like this not mucking around with the doors and just reaching in and get what you want while we're stationary anyways. I left everything open, like there's lots of all the space we can use, even behind the bathtub there. This counter is like part of a skit that we bought from the Hutterites for like 17 bucks. Made that into our counter, and it's still actually holding up pretty good. I think we're gonna get an actual counter, and Sally wanted this single bowl sink, so we got that, and it's growing on me. I'm not a fan, but and then I got my favorite faucet in the world, the Delta Essa, which is wild. So cleaned up a lot for this video. Sally made us this. This is just a camp chair actually. From I think I got it at Cabela's, but you can make it into like a seat. You can make it into a bed, and she just preferred to make it into a seat. And that gave us a little bit of storage for vacuum stuff and garbage can, bag of potatoes. And then we repurposed these two drawers. These were from the house, and we just didn't have the heart to sell them, and we needed storage, so that's cool for now. We're actually going to build something here that is a couch, and then this will become a fireplace. And what I got here is pretty damn cool too, and I got that off Amazon. That's called a Chinese diesel heater, and truckers use them for their cabs, or lots of people use them for exactly what we're doing. You can turn that thing on. There's like a little remote here, so you can, like wherever you are, you can just crank her up if you want, crank her down. I'd say it takes about 4 liters of diesel, and that's like, well, you probably wouldn't run it, but it would go for 24 hours, I bet. Then when we do get the Jenny going, we plug in our favorite little radiator here. This thing is awesome. It's like the very first thing I bought it, and we're not supposed to be buying anything anymore, but I really wanted it, and Sally didn't get mad at me because I bought it. I actually used it and it's awesome. That's the last thing I bought without permission. Sally's got her laundry machine set up here. It works pretty fantastic. It just runs behind the bathtub. I left plumbing for it there, and we've got our choice, so you kind of made it for you can use hot or cold, or hot and cold. Just got to remember to shut this off or it fucks up your shower. Yeah, you only really, I think we only really use it on hot. You notice, like, I ran all the wire. I didn't try and bury it. I just ran it right on the top where all the well, there's no space to use really there, but we can change things all the time. We can I can rewire them and move them. I can easily trace the wires. They just go down under the bed. So it's pretty good. Oh, you've got both kitties are here. So we usually hang our house coats right here, and then pullovers and stuff for nighttime there. It's kind of just in every cleaner, whatever. It's all here. Cat food, and we got our vacuum. We charge up when the sun's up, and got like emergency toilet right here. Right after finishing this, we changed it right away. We don't even use that thing. I don't know when we will. And we used to cover this up, but it's just like jackets right now and storage just under the bed. To the down underneath is like a nice little place. You can kind of peekaboo in and see what the water level is like, and then I've got the water pump hiding behind this board here. I'm not going to take that out, but we are going to change it because it turned out it was really noisy. And doesn't run the shower properly. Fan, which is necessary sometimes, that'll run without the generator going. And just our stack of Canadian Tire money, kitties, and then here we got our inverter, and we got our fuse box over here, and this cool, actually everything started working really well after we got this guy from Renergy. It's like a, I don't know all the specs anymore, but it's good. It eliminated a lot of our problems, and we just got plugins here for whatever we want to plug in. It's all, you gotta live here to know what the heck's going on, but turned out really cool. We got the Starlink internet router up here, and then I keep my Xbox headset and my controller up here. We use that. These are the batteries for the stick outside to transfer water. It's pretty cool. And then I got pretty much my office set up in here. We got a battery charger hiding back here that charges up those batteries at night. We had to learn a lot about maintaining those suckers. It's not easy. It's expensive. Yeah, we keep some headlights here. This is like all of our clothing. If something needs to hang, it goes over there, and mine is a mess right now. I'm gonna sort that out, but Sally's actually nice and tidy in that area. But we just gonna cover it up so everyone's not looking at. Some hats, heater, and I just vented it right out the window and never had any problems. Keep some spare diesel back there. That's not pee. And these curtains actually make a good difference when they are here. It kind of keeps the cold out. And I just kind of put plugs everywhere and lights. that's about all I could show you on here. I don't even know if I missed anything. There's like I don't want to go into all the wiring and stuff, but it was a huge build. We've got like 8 golf cart batteries back here, and I gotta crawl in there at least, you know, once every 2 months, check all the water, just so we rely on those things like crazy. So this bed was I built it to like lift on hinges, but it hasn't worked out yet that I found strong enough, so I gotta, hopefully I can get to it. Oh, and keep my Xbox, and I can play games. We got a projector TV back there, and I just got this cheap sucker on Amazon, and it actually works like really good. It connects to everything, and then we hook it up to the speaker. Just works on batteries there, but it's like a movie theater in here. It's pretty cool. I don't know why you kitties, they don't like the rain. You guys don't like the rain. You kitty? Yeah, they don't like the rain. But this is like a queen size bed. It's our bed from home, and Sally made this too, like just to keep the clothes that are not quite ready for wash yet, meaning we do wear them more than one time, maybe twice, who knows, because I mean every day is not laundry day. And these like toiletries and stuff like that. We're talking about shelving and stuff here now too, so not ever completely done. And I think I showed you the bathtub. That just keeps water off the windows, does a pretty good job. And I got like this is just a regular house one from Delta, like not a cheap ass trailer one. Sally has, this one is from Cabin Depot. This is like a 4-foot bathtub by 32 inches, and it is super sweet. It saved us like a foot of like building space, and as you can see by the counter, like if you save a foot, like you gotta save a foot. So this thing is cute. Sally fits in there. I can shower in here no problem. I put like the Moen magnetics on here, so you just pull it off. It's good for like washing up, and really awesome. And then way back there, forgot to tell you about that. We don't have like a water heater. We got this tankless guy from Mary, and it just runs on propane. It doesn't, also like off the grid, doesn't need wiring. It just has like a D-cell battery for a spark. I vented it right out the side of the bus, and I've kind of got it set up so if we get stuck somewhere where there's snow, we can actually just bring the propane bottles in right in this space and you know, run it from the inside. But right now they're on the outside, just in the grass. But we can do either. I kind of thought of every way to do it. Both sides of these things over here. Hey kitty. And then I like this. I think I shot it on one of my other videos. It's like the command center for water. I got valves all over the place, but you can pretty much control like how the shore water comes in, whether the outside hose bibs can be turned on, or whether it's winterized from like right here without switches or anything, just reading. You can change from like pumping from the pump or pumping from shore water. You can do whatever you want, like whatever you need to do with all the valves here. So just got to follow the water. I did write some directions. I really loved doing that part of the project. It was fun for me doing. It was all fun actually, just doing all the drawings, and I tried to use like all different styles of like plumbing valves Just I kind of did it on purpose, because that's just the way I wanted it. So it was kind of artsy, but I had so much fun building it. I couldn't stop. I was like an addict. I just kept going on it. I still do, because I think this thing is like a lot of fun. And I got, of course, you can isolate like everything. I got shut off valves for the bathtub too, and I just ran the propanes there at the back, just 1/2 inch tubing. That's all you really need. Runs the stove and fridge and water heater like no problem. So my job is basically I keep fueling everything here, and then it's all pretty good. We use these loopy things here when we're traveling. We put like a tie down strap on here. We'll get kind of brace these, put like towels in between here and there so nothing gets like smashed together, and then we hook it on that loop back there, kind of guard this corner right here, and then nothing really moves. And then we rigged up this is just recently, we rigged up this it's basically just a shower curtain from the house left over, but it stops that heat loss from like the front door, and then we can leave the door like a little bit open for the kitties, and they can kind of go in and out of here. Now I got some of Chloe's art in here. We're gonna have to recover more as we start making it like pretty in here, and then hand warmers, spot for the kitties. So far really cool. I like being here, and I like having this place nice and clean, and you know, making a cool video. But yeah, this place is pretty awesome. It's like a dream come true. Ciao.